Hi guys, and welcome back to section 5. This is actually the last part of section 5, and today we're going to be taking a good look at caffeine. So as with alcohol, caffeine can significantly affect your sleep. We all love a good cup of coffee, don't we? I personally used to drink far too much. I used to drink 3, 4, 5 mugs of coffee per day. Sometimes that drinking went on into the early evening. But what does caffeine actually do to you? How does it actually affect your sleep? So the first thing it does, it significantly boosts your cognitive function. So things like alertness, memory and attention. It doesn't actually physically give you more energy, it just makes you feel like you have, particularly around alertness and stamina. So as stated earlier, caffeine plays a key role where adenosine is concerned. Now I'm not sure if you can remember back, but adenosine is a really good sleep promoting chemical. It's produced in the brain while we're awake. The longer we're awake, the longer it builds up and the sleepier we become. Now, caffeine actually blocks this process, so in effect it keeps us feeling alive, awake, alert, vigilant and full of energy. So this is how it is believed that caffeine disrupts our sleep. So caffeine is not only found in coffee, obviously, it's also found in tea and cocoa pods, for example. Synthetic caffeine is also added to medications and so-called energy drinks. And caffeine also raises our blood pressure and our heart rate, obviously not conducive to a good night's sleep. Now the half-life of caffeine is approximately 6 hours. This means it takes 6 hours to metabolise and eliminate half of the dose you've originally consumed, so it's a long game player. So it might be a good idea not to take caffeine less than 8 hours prior to going to bed. There are other factors which affect how quickly the effects wear off as well. I didn't realise this until I carried out this research. So for example, nicotine can cut the half-life of caffeine by as much as 50%, but I'm not telling you to start smoking. That would be the wrong thing to do. In contrast, caffeine has a half-life twice as long in women during the later stages of pregnancy. So with regards to caffeine, the following might be a good idea to improve sleep quality. So don't take caffeine less than 8 hours prior to going to bed. Limit it to no more than 3 cups per day. Only consume natural caffeine and steer well clear of the synthetic alternatives such as energy drinks. So this in effect concludes section 5. What I would actually strongly advise you to do now is just take a pause, take some time out, review the whole section with your workbook and then move on to the assessment just to check understanding of the section. Now the next section is going to be section 6, and we're going to look at good v bad habits. We're particularly going to look at how to develop a strong, positive sleep culture. So I hope you enjoyed section 5, and good luck with the assessment, and I'll catch you in the next section. Bye bye for now.